So moving forward, let's go ahead and discuss these new lending changes. Last month, I made a video entitled, How FHA Killed the Las Vegas Housing Market. Now, it was a great video that goes into depth about how these new lending changes will adversely affect our housing market. You can click here to watch it after. The two major factors are that buyers' debt-to-income ratios are being reduced on January 11th from 54% down to 43%. On January 1st, FHA loans were reduced from a maximum of $400,000 down to $287,500. So what does this all mean to us? In a nutshell, buyers have substantially less buying power now. See, if buyers have less ability to purchase higher amounts, the demand decreases along with the price point. Therefore, it's simple economics 101 here. Prices will decrease. As a result, my theory is that the homes that are now priced around $400,000 will have about half of the buyers they did last month. On the other hand, homes that are priced around $300,000 may be at a premium right now, since that's the actual maximum that many of these buyers can qualify for. So congratulations if you're selling your $300,000 home right now. Now, over the next few months, these homes that are priced around the $400,000 mark are going to start lowering their prices, since the demand for their homes are low. Once this happens, all of the price points start adjusting as well. Again, this is just my personal theory. Which brings me to my next segment. Okay, so if you've been watching for a while now, you know that I told people to cash out over the summer while the getting was good. I warned that a plateau of pricing was about to occur last year, and it would be followed by depreciation thereafter. Well, the other day, I pulled comps for a client in Palomar, which is located in the Paseos, West Summerlin. Over the summer, there were 2 sales that approached $600,000. Those numbers were overinflated, and I was blown away that they went that high. But this was also during a time where buyers were emotional and scared of prices that were continuously increasing. Well, as a result, 4 properties came on the market at $600,000. Each seller expected to get what the highest sales in the neighborhood went for. Now, I've personally seen these properties and can attest that 2 of them are absolutely fantastic properties, while 2, they're not even comparable. Now, many months ago, I spoke to one of the listing agents about the list price being so high on this property, and they arrogantly responded that this is just what they're going for, and they were already expecting an offer. Okay, well, here we are 3 months later, and still not a price reduction or any activity. In fact, let's take a look right now at Palomar. You can see on the screen right now the entire comps in Palomar. Of the 7 homes for sale right now, only 1 is under contract. Seriously, only 1. And look at the price. It's under contract with a list price of $360,000. Now, this is a bankruptcy sale that requires a bank approval. I have a difficult time believing the bank will approve this price, but you never know anymore. The moral of the story is this. In a neighborhood like Palomar, which is very popular, and considering that several of these homes are well upgraded with swimming pools, why can't anyone in this neighborhood seem to sell their home? It boils down simply to price. Perhaps 6 months ago, they could have gotten close to $600,000. But those days are gone, baby. The sellers are stubborn, and in all likelihood will not get even close to their current asking price. Now, one of these 4 homes is a foreclosure in poor condition. The bank is way overpriced at $580,000. But watch what's going to happen. The bank will continuously start decreasing the price on this property until eventually it sells. Now, eventually, one of these other sellers will become motivated and will start decreasing as well. The rest of the stubborn sellers will get left behind with a lower sales price as a result of poor advice and poor timing. You see, you simply can't have a neighborhood that's this nice with nothing under contract. The Toll Brothers homes in Palomar are identical homes for sale in Monte Rosa, which is around the corner. Yet, the homes in Monte Rosa are selling for $100,000 less than what the Palomar sellers are asking. See, this is why the homes in Palomar aren't selling anymore. It's a new market now with less emotional buyers who are exercising patience, who, as I mentioned earlier, now have substantially less purchasing power as well. So, to wrap all this up, sales were down substantially in December. Buyers now have less purchasing power, and as a result, the types of homes that will sell quickly has changed. As I've warned you for 6 months, price reductions are about to happen over the next couple of months. If you're a seller and you haven't sold your home after being on the market for several months, it's simply overpriced and or marketed very poorly. If your motivation is to actually sell, reduce your price and get out before your competition beats you to the punch. Now, once the prices start decreasing, buyers become fearful again, and nobody wants to pay more than the last guy did. These next 4 months will be very pivotal for the housing market as the effect of decreasing demand and decreased purchasing power take place. If you're a buyer who can afford to be patient, just go ahead, give it a few more months, watch it play out. You simply can't lose in this scenario. Prices are not going up. If you're a seller, it's time to sober up and get more realistic about your expectations now. The days of your realtor taking a couple of iPhone pictures, slapping a sign on the lawn, and expecting multiple offers to show up, they're gone. Amateur hour is simply over. You need real advice, real marketing, and real negotiating if you expect to get top dollar for your property. Like I always say, you wouldn't hire a part-time attorney, so why settle for a part-time real estate agent with your largest investment? With that said, thank you all for watching. Please click here to subscribe and have a fantastic January, everyone.